see,
Hey, Region 3
after
and Philly fans,
cutting all
this is
them
part
sausages,
2 of
they're
Biscuits and
not crumbles,
Gravy.
but
Once
you know,
again, this is
that's
part 2
trying to get it
of
close to
Biscuits and
little
Gravy.
bits. But
You
that's
may
what the
see some
sausages want to
scenes
look like.
that you already seen before,
Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is
but I
cut the
wanted to make
onions.
sure that everybody get a chance to see every step. Alright, so stay tuned, listen in. Alright.
Alrighty, peoples, welcome back, and I've cut the onions and peppers all diced up, ready to go. Now, next thing I am going to do is turn my pan on, get it nice and hot. Really, you want to cook this on medium high heat.
Medium to high heat, y'all. Medium to high.
Medium high.
Oh, medium to medium high, okay?
Not high.
Not high.
Because we don't want to burn the house up.
We don't want to burn. We don't want to burn.
So again, I'm just waiting on the pan to heat up. I'm going to spray some EVOO into the pan. And EVOO is
olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin.
Yes,
Not just the regular version, but extra virgin olive oil. All right now. All right.
Get it spread onto the pan. Wait for the pan to heat up that oil. Take a moment out, people, to subscribe to this channel.
We are happy Philadelphians here, and we would love to get your support. So if you have a chance, just look at the bottom of your screen, the right corner bottom of your screen, and click the subscribe button at the bottom corner, the right side of this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. There's more to come.
If you watch my gaming channels, y'all know. Alright, so waiting on the pan to be hot. Kids, don't do this at home. You don't want to put your hand. Put the sausage on. Going to let that cook for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to add our peppers and onions combination. Stir it up in here a little bit. Everybody hit it coated. Okay. I had to add a little bit more extra olive oil. You don't want this to get stuck onto the pan.
Nope, you sure don't. You don't want it to get stuck onto the pan.
Even though meats and as a fact that it has its own fat, but being that it's chicken sausages, chicken is usually lean.
Chicken sausages. Oh.
Yeah, chicken
is
usually pretty lean.
Oh, so chicken sausages are usually lean.
Yeah, these are lean sausages, I can tell.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not too much fat on them, but that's why I use some of the olive oil. It just needs help. Now, if you were using sausage, but like pork sausage, breakfast sausage, you do not need oil.
Oh, so you said if you was using pork sausage, you do not need oil.
Probably a little bit, not
a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, because the sausage already has a lot of fat in it, so you don't need for it to be drenched like I did with this here. So I'm just constantly, stirring this around. Just trying to make sure it don't get stuck to the pan. I'm trying to get some sense of coloring here. So, alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm just going to cook this until... It smells so good.
I mean, it don't make no sense how good it smells.
I'm going to cook this until it browns up, and then I'll add the... well, I'm not going to cook it till it browns up because I need it to be about close to brownness, and then I'm going to add the onions and peppers.
This is real great. He knows the deal. He knows.
Look like we're getting close to it.
Yeah.
So,
to the brownie.
Close to the brownness, so I'm going to add the onions and peppers in here. Believe it or not, peoples, my wife is very impressed with me on how I can cook. She says it's like eating at home from a restaurant.
Sure is.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. See, and I like coloring in my meals here. See, and if I had red pepper and yellow, I would have added some of that in here. But that's okay, you know. Like I said, it's about being creative here. Now, the one thing I didn't mention was adding some seasonings, because, of course, why cook something and you don't add nothing to it? You know, I'm not a person that's bland. I need that pop in my life.
You see it. Pop. Okay now.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna pull out. Ooh, you know, this is a good idea. This is why I said it's about being creative. I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes just to give it some little kick.
My favorite.
I'm gonna add, I don't know what she told y'all, but I'm gonna add some garlic powder, a little bit. I know y'all wondering, what the heck? Where's the salt? Where's the pepper? I'll add pepper. Most of my cookings don't consist of salt. But you don't need salt in this because guess what has salt already? Take a big guess. It starts with a letter S. So I'm gonna add some pepper.
Sausage!
Yes, sausage. It has salt content in it. A lot of people don't know that there's meats that got salt content in it. And some meats don't need, excuse me, don't need that content, that salt. Like if you throw other, this is what I learned from my grandma. You know, because she majored in dietitian and chemistry in her years in college. I've learned how to cook from her. So she tells me, hey, you don't need to add salt. You know, eliminate salt. You know, and that's how, you know, you get high blood pressure or, you know, hypertension. You know, you want to cut that out your diet because you don't want salt. Salt's gonna kill you. Oh, shoot, doing something wrong here. So next thing I'm gonna do, since this is already cooked up like crazy, we're about to make the gravy now, everybody.
Woo-hoo!
So I'm gonna turn the fire down just a little bit since our sausage is pretty much cooked. So I'm gonna add
Hi, folks, we're back. He's doing the next step. Stay in tune.
Alright, so I am going to add some flour into this. Probably about a quarter of a cup. Quarter of a cup of flour. I think that's about a quarter of a cup. Maybe a little bit
He said
more.
a quarter of a cup of flour. A quarter of a cup.
Yep, and then I'm going to mix that up in here with the... Now, some people...
Now he's going to mix it up with what's in there.
Along with the peppers, onions, sausage.
Along with the peppers, the onions, and the sausage, okay?
I've already added butter into it. So, y'all going to be like, oh my goodness, look how messy that looks. It looks so flavory. I'm only about to get the end result in a minute. So, then the next thing I need to add, because I'm trying to make sure I get all the flour mixed in here well. Next thing I'm going to add in here is the milk.
Milk. Oh, okay.
Yes. Because we're making our cream go in here. This calls for about maybe close to 2 cups, with me adding about a quarter of a, because then we're just trying to turn what we got in here into a creamy like gravy. Whoops, some of this stuff fell out, but and you want to cook the flour out of it, and you want to have this heating until it becomes a creamy substance. As y'all can see, it's getting there. Tell you, the substance is turning orange, which is a good thing because that makes it even more interesting. I'm just going to clean off the pellets that we got on here. Now we're trying to heat this up until this thing becomes creamy.
Okay,
Now,
so
in
we're
the
going to heat it
meanwhile,
up until it becomes creamy.
now in the meanwhile, because this is almost done, we need to put them biscuits on, because
It's biscuit time. It's biscuit time. It's biscuit time.
So, you had it too high. 325. You had it 375. 325. Alright, so I'll let that do its thing.
Let do style.
Alright. Now, the biscuits. I'm gonna tell you right now. My wife knows we're both scared of this can. That's why she stood way back there. So, usually what I do is I open it in the sink. You would think somebody as big as I am wouldn't be afraid of this. And the only reason why I'm afraid of it, because sometimes it does not pop. There we go. Sometimes it don't pop when you take this off. So, but we got this all open now. Alright, we need a it'll be a non-stick baking pan. It don't matter, you can use any. I'm deciding to use this here because it's 8 biscuits in one packet here. So just separate biscuits, and we got the large biscuits. You want large biscuits. When you do biscuits and gravy, it calls for large biscuits. Don't get them little teeny tiny baby biscuits that they got in the store. No, you're gonna do biscuits and gravy, do it right. Get the regular size, these big grand biscuits. You want this size. So I'm just laying them out in the pan here. I got one more to put in here. This one acts like it's not trying to go in here. Now, wifey would tell you, when I make biscuits, when I make biscuits, I used to throw some little bit of my honey sauce on. Makes biscuit so good. Alright, so anyways, we got it all set up here. We got the biscuits in here. Now we're going to throw it right in the oven. 325. It calls for about 15 to 20 minutes, I guess. I don't remember the time on it, but I think it's about that long. I say about 20 minutes. 20 minutes for the biscuits because we already preheated. We're good. We got our look, the thickness is coming through. Look at that. Look at the consistency of the sauce. Look at that. See, that's like gravy. Woohoo! That's gravy right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know, the best thing about being a cook or being a chef, whatever, and I think this should be always number one rule when you're cooking, you gotta try your stuff out. Make sure it's right. So, I'm gonna give some to the wifey since she's here.
Well, very flavorful. Interesting. Kind of makes me feel like New York peppermint patty. I get this sensation that I am going up a mountain, and I am climbing that mountain.
And
as I reach the top of that mountain, I see, what do I see? I see happiness. I see joy. I feel it all in this. Live. It's a blessed man. Blessed man.
Now, still, I'm pouring just a little bit more milk in here because it had a little bit of flour taste a little bit. You want to eliminate that a little bit. But it did taste good. The flavors are all there. Definitely all there. Hey peeps, now, like I said, this is the consistency you're looking for. You want it to be sauce-like. And as you can see, it looks really good. Wifey tasted. She said what she said. I tasted. It's good. This is something interesting. Like she said, it's really good. I might want to try this. Maybe innovate like I did. I think next time I do something like this, if I get chicken sausage, probably might throw red onion in here instead of white onion.
Oh yeah.
You know, or have multiple color peppers, like I said before, because I love peppers. I love peppers. I say it with emphasis. I love onions and I love peppers. Most of my cookings I do, if if I can throw it in there to make it great, throw onions and peppers in there. So that's that. We have the biscuits in the oven. It's going to take about approximately 15 minutes to do. We probably got like another 10 to 12 minutes to go on them. So we'll be right back with the done product.
All right. Woohoo!
All right, peeps. Here is the biscuits. They are hot, fresh, ready to go. I'm going to let these things cool down for about 2-3 minutes. I give about 2-3 minutes. And then we're going to plate our masterpiece.
All right. Woohoo! Okay, folks, I thank you so much for joining us. Now, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, okay? And T-Mobile, we are waiting for you. Please call us, please email me, however you can. We love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking in that long, for watching our video. More power to you. All right, back into the kitchen with hubby. Here we go.
Yeah, so we're still waiting on them to cool off a little bit.
Okay. Oh yeah. So the biscuits gotta cool off right now. They gotta cool off.
So we're waiting about 2-3 minutes on that.
All right.
All right, peoples. I'm about to plate this thing up. Starting out with the biscuit.
Finally, people, we have come to the end, to the close of this video. This has been interesting. Thank you so very much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe. All right? We need your support. Thank you so very much.
Gravy.
Move this out the way. Can't have breeds too close to food, right?
And here's the final product, ladies and gentlemen. There's steam coming up in here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Biscuits and gravy. That is the final product. Well, folks, I thank y'all so much for watching me cook this beautiful dish. Remember to like and subscribe to my wifey's page. She's looking for that support. My wife, she's amazing. And I don't know if she told y'all, we've been married for about 3 years already. So it's been a fun ride. I mean, not everything is peaches and cream, but we working things out during this pandemic, everybody. So one thing I can say is, listen, hang in there. You know, put God number one. You know, because he'll help you guys out, just like he's helping us out. So again, here's the dish. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch y'all at another time.
Peace.